Hello everyone, and welcome. Mike with DiscGolfVanLife, bringing you round 2 coverage at the 2024 Lake County Trailblazer. This year's tournament, presented by Dynamic Discs and sponsored by DiscGolfCenter.com. For this round, we've moved over to the Green Gauntlet, another great course designed by none other than Greg Hosfeld. With a lot of players shooting a great round over at Champions Point, let's see if the Green Gauntlet can show its teeth and bring some separation up at the top. And joining me again for round 2 is Alex Berg.
Hey, how's it going?
What's up, Alex? Not only are you on the mics, you are on the lead card.
Yeah.
You're with Scott Conway, sitting at 10 under.
Current Masters champ.
Zach Arlinghaus, right behind him at 9 under.
Little ripper. Lefty.
And the one and only, Alex Berg, neg 8.
Hey.
And rounding off the card, tied with you, is Matthew Brown, local to Jacksonville, Florida.
Yeah, I didn't really know Matthew before this round at all.
Let's get started off with hole 1, 327 feet, par 3. What are you throwing here? First shot of the day, first hole?
Draco? Overstable, I'm pretty sure.
It's kind of like a hyzer over the short basket position, I believe.
Ace run the short basket, pretty much. That's probably the easiest shot at the hole.
Yeah, I mean, there is OB over on the left side if you get it too high and inside. That rough's pretty thick, though. It kind of stops you.
Yeah, just the straighter you go at it, you can skip up left, and that'll lead to the OB.
It's a little wide. It's fighting back.
Yeah, the ground play is really nice there. Yep.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's really what you want to do is, as you say, kind of go ace run at that short pin position up on the hillside there, and then just let it fade down, follow the hill right down into the basket.
Unless you're Zach, you just grab your buzz again, probably that buzz.
Oh, yeah, and lefty. We've been seeing him do that nice turnover.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah.
Nice turnover.
Stabling out on him a little early.
Yeah, I wonder if it was kind of more of a tailwind, I guess, stabling out.
Well, he was throwing up as well, you know, and that kind of stables out the flight of the disc. And you kind of have to, I mean, to contend with that hill on the left side.
Pretty far up by the basket.
You're probably following Scott's line.
Yeah, for sure.
Trying to get 5 feet from the basket.
Yeah, it worked out.
Closing up, 6-7 feet.
Yeah, Scott got it.
And here's Matthew Brown.
Oh, we actually played the weekend before, or 2 weekends before.
Oh, yeah, he was on your card?
Yep.
Oh, that's a little wide. He's going to be in that rough back there, I believe.
Thank you.
Tough cut, but be able to get up and down.
Yeah, that should be close enough.
Man, Zach's stretching out, splitting these trees. This is tough.
Stuck in the palmetto over there. There'll be a lot of those putts today, though, I think.
Yeah, this course is not like Champions Point that we saw in round 1. Champions Point, like, wide open. I mean, there's trees, but there's not a lot of overgrowth everywhere. And this one is just like, you have to stay on the fairways.
Yeah, this is one of the only, I'd say, open holes. Only like 2 or 3 of them.
Oh, yeah. We're going to see here next with hole 2. That's like entering the actual course. It's like just a little practice hole.
Yeah, for sure. 2 is a good entrance into the real course.
I mean, they call it the Gauntlet for a reason. And that's going to be 2 birdies, 2 pars for hole 1. Not too bad. And here it is, hole 2. 618 feet. The first of a slew of par 4s on this course.
Yeah, you just want to throw this one straight as far as you can. Not even push distance, just throw it straight as far as you can. Maybe finish left, I guess.
Yeah, there is like it starts to cut out to the left side about halfway down the fairway, but before that, you have to, it's a line drive, straight as you can possibly get it. Wind is ripping here at the tee pad too.
Yeah, there was a ton of wind. That was a good kick, Scott.
Yeah, had it a little turned over, but kicked out to the middle of the fairway.
Trying to just put a mid-range down the middle.
Playing it safe.
Yeah, real safe.
Yeah, real safe. Yeah. Oh, there is OB right there, though. I think you just missed it. Is there OB?
Yeah, there is. Luckily, I was short enough to miss the creek.
Yeah. Gonna be some awkward footing for your run-up, though. Just a nice flip out of that one. Maybe a little too much.
Yeah, the drive looked really good, but must have gotten caught up on the left side.
Yeah, he's up in the rough on the left side. There it is.
That's a great straightforward low drive skip. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, you really can't try going for much more than that. I mean, you can, but the risk versus reward I don't think is there.
Yeah, it's pretty tough.
Gotta kind of run downhill at it.
A little hole in front of it.
Hugging that right side. Ooh. Kept the center of the fairway, though.
It's a good recovery shot.
Yeah, great recovery shot. Scott, after that fortunate kick to the center of the fairway. Gotta look.
Yeah, he's trying to push it far towards the basket.
Yeah, this is a tough approach because it gets real skinny the closer you get to the basket there.
Ooh. So the last tree you need to miss.
Isn't that how it always is?
He's up there for birdie.
Hit the last tree, the skinniest tree.
Yeah.
Forehand roller?
Oh, yeah, it was Zach. I didn't even know it was Zach because of the righty forehand, but
Oh, yeah, he does the lefty backhand, righty forehand.
yeah, here's me. Great drive, setting himself up.
Went a little high.
He got through.
Yes, just left hand high.
Be long.
Oh, this is not good. You're seeing him going for another roller.
Overhand. I'm not sure what he was trying to do.
It's just zigzagging back and forth down this fairway. This is what we were talking about.
Ooh, another last tree.
Yeah. This is what we were talking about. I mean, you look at that.
The rough is...
It's rough.
There's a lot of trees. I mean, he's still dealing with a bunch of trees.
Got there clean. Should be able to clean that up.
I didn't see that tree there.
Scott with a similar attempt. Alright, we can't see that, but it actually fell right out of the basket, yeah. Left side chain.
There it is. That's a good way to play the hole.
Yeah, great drive. The upshot was, a little high, leaked a little left on him, but made the putt.
Yeah.
And give himself a nice birdie. And here you are. Second attempt at this.
Hey.
There we go. Got to walk that one off.
It could have been a lot worse, I feel like.
Yeah. Yeah, you kicked another foot or two further into that rough and it'd have been jail almost.
To the tee. You need to get off of the tee on this drive.
Yeah. All right, let's head on over to hole 3, 474 feet, another par 4.
A forward pushing hyzer. Zach's probably going to grab that buzz. Just a guess.
Good guess.
Yeah, you can play this one pretty safe or push it kind of as far as you want and hug that right side.
You're just trying to flip a disc to flat and then let it fade out. Oh, flip the trees there. Yeah, so that's going to put him into, there's actually like another fairway to the left that the short pad plays. And I think he actually kicked over into that fairway.
Got throwing neutral, straight, stable. Yep, that's the nice, safe, easy play.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you really just want to get as close to that corner down at the end here as you can. The further left you go, the better, but... There you go.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
A little nice skip there.
Got it. Let's see if he can...
I don't think that's that buzz.
If he can turn this one over and stay left. Oh, it's trying.
He should be fine, though. He stayed short enough. That
Yeah.
might have been that Challenger OS. He was throwing that a lot, too.
Kept him on the edge of the fairway. Matt throwing from the short pad positions fairway.
He's leaving himself with a long look.
Yeah, gets out there about pin high. Zach's really going to have to flex one through there.
He's still got to push to the left.
Keep going.
He got caught up in that rough just before the basket.
More palmettos.
Got decent position off that drive. Oh, yeah.
Oh, great approach. Oh, wow. Good
Taps the
approach.
pole. So here you are after your drive. I go like a spiked hyzer at it.
Yeah, there was a tree that had some shrub on it.
So you went a little, it was a little short and left. You wanted to push a little bit longer.
That was Matt's long bid. Pretty far.
Yeah, great run off of that errant tee shot too. Zach just engulfed here. Good run just over the top.
That might have been Matt for birdie. My bad.
Yeah, this is another par 4.
Yeah, good hit.
Great birdie from you, Alex.
Thank you. That was a good putt.
That was a good putt.
For Zach, after getting stuck in the long stuff a couple times.
Yeah, he's been having some struggles here at the beginning. Round 2 here.
Solid hit.
Good save for par. And we got a couple of just drop-ins here.
Scott playing it how you want to play it.
Yeah, that was such an easy birdie for Scott. All right, hole 4, 483 feet, par 4. I'm going to be saying par 4 a lot this round.
Yeah, there's a lot of par 4s. A couple of 5s even, or 1 5. I don't know.
There's 1 5.
This is a skinny one all the way down. You can't bite off too much off of the tee, I feel like. Any kick is going to send you into something great.
Yeah, this is a super tight fairway off the tee. You kind of got to flex it out to the right and then have it stable up the left. But it's got to be soft. It's so tight. And Scott lays it down.
Yeah, that's just a perfect little anti-float. That's
Yeah.
what you're looking for.
That's about as far as you can really get. Following Scott's line to a tee.
Nice. Good little kick off the last tree there.
Yeah, that did help you. Opened it up a little bit more. You do want to fade a little further left off of your 2 drives.
Just a little early. Late, I guess.
Smack that tree. That going a little too inside for him on the lefty.
He should be in a good position, though.
He didn't go deep into the rough. He's just on the edge.
It's going to be a long approach.
Oh, so Matt actually...
It's on the short pad.
Yeah. At least you know there's a line here.
Got another long shot. Oh, it was great.
Great execution.
Oh, wow.
Let's go.
Got himself in the rough. That's actually to the path to the next hole. He might be able to get something out of that. Oh, no.
That's the one last tree.
That was looking so good. Alex with the forehand.
Good approach. Maybe. Oh, wow.
Oh, a little bit of a roll there.
I was wondering how it got so far away.
Yeah, yeah. It's funny how tight this fairway is. There's like an opening off to the right side there for no reason.
Scott's got that Berg again.
Oh, he's loving that Berg.
Long, but he should be able to deal with that.
So here's Matt. Like I said, in that path to the next hole, he's got to go over the top and get stuck in the canopy. That's unfortunate.
Anything.
Yeah, super long run here, probably like 80 feet. Zach, after kicking the tree, falling short.
Long,
He just can't get off of this rough.
he's just staying in the palmettos.
All right, here you are. Probably, what, 30 feet maybe?
Yeah.
Just off the top of the basket.
It's still a little low.
A little low.
Scott's making his way to his birdie putt.
Mosey on down here. Let me just clean up this birdie for y'all.
He might have a tree to deal with. He might have to push out a straddle putt or something too.
Yeah, it looks like there's a little skinny tree right there in his way. He's
fine.
He's tall and lanky though.
Yeah. Way to be.
Solid putt. Great birdie, Scott. Getting off to a good start here. And Matt fighting his way down here.
Tough hole for Matt.
This is going to be for bogey. First one of the round. Zach really fought for this one too. This is going to be for par.
Yeah, he got way down there with that second shot. Too bad he didn't miss that tree.
Yeah, we just need to see him get off this rough. He keeps getting back and forth.
Little tree tap. There's a lot of trees out here.
And it doesn't get any easier from here either.
No.
All right, hole 5. 393 feet. Par 4.
You just got to push this one through that wall of trees that we're finding some sort of way through.
Yeah.
Make your way over this raised basket covered in palms.
There's even a horizontal one cutting across them.
Yeah,
It's like chicken wire through there.
push it towards the left side, which you think would be all right. Then there's that guy.
That's kind of really the line you want to go for. Go to where that branch is hanging over and throw either over or under it from there. But it's such a tight gap to hit.
Good drive from Scott. He got through it.
And he misses every one of them. I tried counting while I was out there. I got up to like 73 and I just stopped.
For the trees.
Yeah, for the trees right there. There's a lot of them.
Like your forward skips. That's what you're looking for.
Nice, you hit the small gap as well. Gonna set you both up for some great approach shots. There it is. Nice and buttery.
Thank you.
That was a great shot.
That's crazy. You guys and Zach, you kind of throw in the same line, but his just looks so buttery smooth. I'm sorry.
He just keeps throwing smooth Annies. That was a great drive too. It just got caught up by that last tree.
Yeah, but he's on the side of it, so it's almost like he got through. All 4 of these drives are pretty good for this hole, honestly.
Yeah, he's got to go under that branch we were talking about. Skip it up left. That's great.
Yeah, I mean, he's just on the edge of the rough there, but only, what, 15 feet from the basket. Just up like a high floater. Oh, you were running it. Were you running it?
Yeah, right.
Nice. So you went a little long, but should be easy birdie from there for you. Scott trying to do that low skip shot is also like Matt was trying, but kept it a little straight. Ooh.
Looked great.
Yeah, that
Rolled
looks
backwards.
He's gotta put around the side of that tree and these palms.
Yeah, good hit.
Oh, great. Right.
Not an easy putt, but Zach makes it look easy.
This is a tough one to putt on if you leave yourself with a real putt.
Yeah, it's an elevated basket. Those ain't no joke. Especially you're thinking like, I already fought tooth and nail to get down here through the fairway, and then I'm left with an elevated basket. Great putt from Scott. It's looking like these are all birdie putts, right?
Yeah, everybody got through. Everybody tossed up. I mean, I think Matt's got real close.
Yeah, I think you and him are about
Just
the
so
same,
even, yeah.
about the same distance. Just different sides of that tree that's downed right there, maybe? Or we'll see. I can't even see you, but you're right there. Not even 10 feet. It's like you're fighting with a palm kind of in your way, though.
Oh, yeah, I was directly inside of this palm branch.
There we go. 3 down. Closest one. Last one to go. And we should be walking away with a star frame here.
Oh, yeah, that's a great approach shot.
And that's definitely above average for the tournament, I have to imagine.
Yeah, I don't think that hole is that easy.
No. I mean, I know maybe short par 4 compared to some of the others, but the obstacles you got to get through, man.
Yeah, it's one of the tougher tee shots, that's for sure.
Hole 6, a little shorty here. Wide open, 270 feet, par 3.
Big, kind of open Annie, a lot of sidearms. You just want to stick that hill and not roll away.
Yeah, I feel like the shot you really want is the Annie. The sidearm is a play, but I think that leads to more rollaways.
I think the wind was kind of a headwind pushing right to left, so it made the Annie a little harder to just float up in there.
Yeah,
Scott just got to hold it.
Yeah, he fell short and off to the right in that rough there. The wind really got him up there. And you got there pretty high. Yeah, there you go.
Good shot, good sidearm.
Yeah, about 15, 20 feet on the side of the hill. You stuck. So Zach's got it easy. His lefty hyzer.
Yeah, you should. Skip it up the hill. Oh, he's leaving it short.
Yeah, that was a little low. I mean, this hill is... The basket sits really high up this hill.
Well, that's a good looking shot. Maybe still a little tight? No, that's good.
Yeah, that's within 15 feet. So Scott, we can barely see him here. He's back in here, just trying to get out.
Straight out.
Yeah, just lofted up a Berg there. Almost guaranteed to sit flat, I believe.
And he's had a lot of these putts
That's tough. Because he hit the band, he hit the basket. You're probably rolling back down the hill. And now he leaves himself with an absolute death putt.
Yeah, this is not the easiest comebacker. Ooh,
Squeaked over the basket there.
you don't even need any chains.
Good par save with, like I said, absolute death putt. I mean, you miss that, you're sailing down 50, 60 feet easy.
Yeah, he's gonna have a longer putt than he started.
That slope is super steep. Matt, absolute park job.
Great birdie.
Checking the CTPs. Like, is this one me? Is this one me?
We were pretty sure we couldn't write our name down.
It was MP60, yeah, I saw it.
Oh, it's after the. That was a good forehand.
Yeah, I don't have many of them during the round, but that one was a good one.
Scott saving his par from after being in that rough. And
Yeah.
that's going to lead us on to hole 7, 399 feet, par 4.
Pretty straightforward. Just hyzer. You gotta get left a little bit early. You can't go long. You see all that stuff over there. You can't go long.
I mean, you can. You don't want to.
You definitely don't want to.
Yeah, really, just
It's not the hardest par 4, even for Zach. I feel like you could just throw a putter.
yeah.
putter
You really just want to
under the
get
basket.
to that opening straight out there. You can go left, obviously.
Yeah, you
more
push a skip.
The more you push that left, the better. But you don't have to. You just don't want to go long. You don't want to go short into the rough there. And there you go. That's how you do it. It's
Yeah.
that easy, right?
Yeah, pretty much as far as you can push it for long. And he's throwing pretty much the same disc. Just
Ooh,
straighten it out a little too much.
yeah. That's like the one mistake you don't want to do. Gonna leave you really cut off to the basket from there.
And early. You can't go early. There's OB early.
Oh, there is OB early. You're right. Yeah, there's water over there.
Scott almost looked like he threw early, but he's at center where you want to be.
Right next to you.
Yeah, here's that little Chally OS, Annie.
Oh, beat that corner.
He's still far enough.
I think he's still got to look from there.
Yeah,
Yeah. As I said, you really just want to get out to here. Throw a nice mid-range up there. Not a lot of fade.
Yeah, you want to get pretty close to this one because we're playing to the upper basket.
Yeah, there's another elevated basket.
And if you leave it short, you're dealing with almost a downhill putt, and your putt just goes away if you miss.
How would that be? You miss your putt and you make the bottom basket.
It's a good park job.
And great park job. Doesn't count.
Scott laying up. Matt got into a little.
Surprised that Whistle's Berg again. What does he throw in there? I want to know what that disc is.
I'm not sure what the white one is.
That was a tough putt for me. You had no ceiling to work with.
I just had that tree branch in the way. I was just trying to lay it up.
Yep. Matt, that was tough after being in the rough and hitting the tree.
That's tough.
That's that elevated basket. I mean, the further away you get, the harder it is, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you really just want to park this one because obviously it's elevated, but
I mean, it's one of those, it's a par 4 that you're almost expected to get a birdie here.
yeah, you're marking it off as a gimme birdie pretty much off of the tee.
Oh, no.
That would cut through high.
That's not what you want to see.
Guess it could have been a hair left. I don't know. That was a rough one.
All right, Matt. Let's stop the bleeding here. And this is where, as I said, you mark this down as a birdie because after all that, he's putting for par.
Yeah, even with hitting the tree straight off his approach, he's still right here for the par. There you go. Way to come back on the hole.
Let's see, Scott. Easy tap in. I was like, what are you guys doing?
Playing the hole how you're supposed to, Scott.
This
Every
hole
time.
is so easy.
Yeah, it really is. I don't know what happened to the card there.
Yeah, 3 pars and a birdie. All right, hole 8. This one's coming in at only 177 feet, par 3.
It's a pretty tough tee shot for being 180 feet. It's just a crazy Annie or...
Yeah, crazy Annie. The sidearm can get you there. You kind of want to use all of the ceiling.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on the top you can catch.
Because
But you really want to use it.
Yeah, you got to go up the hill, what, 50 feet.
Yeah, I mean, most of the shots are leaving you short.
Soft Berg from Scott. That's all right.
Should be good.
Those are still tough putts, though, because the wind coming off of the soccer fields there.
There's a bunch of it today.
Yeah, tends to be pretty strong.
You can see all those leaves moving.
Yeah, where you caught that canopy. At least it knocked you straight down, though.
Yeah, middle is fine.
Well, that's not where you want to be. Over in the rough on the left side.
He might have popped through.
I kind of get a little skip there.
That was great.
Yeah.
And we're all talking about how difficult this shot is, and Zach just, yeah, let me just throw a quick hyzer up here. What are you guys talking about? Good. That was nice. You got some strong winds coming at you as you see the palms right there.
Yeah, pitching up easy pars.
Yeah, just trying to lay up, take a par. You don't want to take a bogey on a 177-foot par 3.
Dead center. Good putt for Zach for the bird.
All right, he's still staying in the rough a bit, but he's trying.
He's fighting.
And we got Scott.
Scott to keep his nice, clean round. Easy birds, easy pars going.
Oh, that was a little shaky out of the hands. Haven't seen much of that from Scott. Both
No.
rounds 1 and 2 so far.
No, Scott doesn't miss those.
Yeah. You think once he busts out the Berg, like, you know that's gonna be so close to the basket, it's a gimme putt for him. Clean up a couple pars. And we will get to the last hole here on the front 9 at the Green Gauntlet. And it's coming in 537 feet, par 4.
This one has a lot of stuff to deal with right away. You can get through the first gaps and push towards the fairway. It's great. You can get far up the fairway, even better. It's a pretty hard one to get distance on, though.
It's like deja vu on like every other hole is this difficult.
Yeah, I mean, most people are playing, he's got his buzz out. Most people are playing putters with mid-ranges.
Just to get through this opening.
Yeah, you'll see sidearms playing a bigger disc, but... And I mean, that's great. That's a great shot.
We just kind of cut the hole in half right there. Get you a decent approach shot.
Yeah, Scott's got his envy out. I don't think he's trying to do too much. A little bit early, maybe?
On the inside line, there's kind of like 2 paths that these trees split down the middle. As long as you don't smack one of those trees right there and kick far left or right, you got a decent approach. You're kind of going the same route as Scott.
Well, I just got tipped down to the right a little bit.
Yeah, kick you down into the right side of that fairway.
Matt getting razzed by the birds.
Get through. That's not a bad spot.
Fairly good hit off of Paul, honestly.
Not a bad spot. You look right behind him. It's a wall of palms.
You still have quite a bit of distance to push, and you have to finish right at the end to get
I mean,
ace to the green.
Yeah, he's playing for par now, but
I'm setting up like a stretch out roller with my Rolo.
yeah, your approach is a little cut off.
Come on.
His is a little wide.
That's a little wide.
I thought it was good.
Scott here with like an overhead thumber.
Yeah, he's got this power
Take that.
forward thumber.
Oh, that's nice. It kind of starts off going to the left, flips over, and finishes to the right.
Yeah, he's got that corkscrew forward throw. Ah, that looked like a great shot, Zach. He's getting just little tree taps into no man's land all over the place. That needed to push further left, further to the right.
And Zach still in the rough again.
Oh, yeah.
A good pitch up, trying to save his par.
Matt with a clean look for up and down. Or
Oh wow!
oh wow!
That's a big boy putt. He's running.
Great birdie. After that errant tee shot. Whew. Wow.
That was birdie.
That was birdie. I was calling it, like here he is laying up for par. And he's like, no, man, I'm running this. What are you talking about?
Scott might have been giving that a little bit. He'll have an easy cleanup.
Oh.
Ooh, good tree.
That was a safe par, too.
Good job, Zach. Getting up and down.
That's going to be everything from you guys. We got a birdie, 2 pars, and a bogey. Really showing you the teeth here at the Gauntlet.
Damn, that's crazy. Matt was the one to get the birdie off that.
Yeah, quite possibly the worst tee shot, and he has the best result.
Yeah, that was sick.
That's going to wrap up the front 9 and give us a chance to check out the leaderboard to see Scott Conway starting to pull away from the rest of the field. So far, bogey free through the front 9, sitting at 15 down. But we got a lot of action from several players right behind him. And if you've enjoyed this coverage, please hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe, and come back for the back half of round 2.